Welcome back into Talking Fitchburg. Joining today for the Fitchburg Recreation Department, we got CeCe. She's back and she's got a list of great programming coming up. CeCe, how are you doing today?
I'm doing great. How are you?
Doing wonderful. Glad you're with us today. And we start with some winter fun in the Fitchburg parks. I think it goes without saying that we have some pretty awesome parks, but you can add in some more fun with all the great things that you have in the wintertime, like...
Well, we've got ice skating, 2 ice rinks in the city that we maintain, one of them at Hugel Jamestown Park and one of them at McKee Farms Park. There's no lights at Hugel Jamestown, but McKee Farms Park does have lights that are available until 10 p.m. So if you want to go for a little night skate, you can do that at McKee at any times. If you want to do that at Hugel Jamestown, maybe wait for a night when the moon is out.
Yeah, probably be a little bit easier to do it there at the McKee Farms Park. Sledding, something that, there are plenty of hills in Fitchburg, but what park's got some good sledding options?
Yeah, so we don't have any really big hills, but we do have a small hill at Wildwood Park, which is great for the younger kids. And then we have kind of a medium-sized hill at Chicory Meadows Park. And those are just both nice little parks, neighborhood parks. So something that's in a lot of people's backyard to just go mess around on.
Now, have you tried these personally, CeCe?
I personally have not, but I got these reviews from Scott and Chad, who have been here a lot longer than me. So I like to think that they do okay. And certainly we have lots of pictures of kids out using them. So
fantastic. Cross-country skiing and snowshoeing. There's probably plenty of places you go and enjoy that sport.
Yeah, definitely. If you're willing to go off-roading, you can go anywhere, right? If there's no groomed trail, which we have that available at McKee Farms and McGaw Park, kind of have enough land to be doing that. And McGaw even has trails in the woods. I don't know, a lot of people know about that you can go in. Now, Nine Springs Golf and Disc Course, that one is not usually open to the public kind of during golf season, but in the wintertime, it is available to the public. And as snow and staff allows, we are going to try to groom a trail out there kind of for snowshoeing and cross-country skiing. So yeah, get out there and check that one out. It's very beautiful.
That's awesome. Mountain biking, the Quarry Ridge Recreation Area is a pretty cool place on its own, but I would not have imagined mountain biking in the wintertime.
Yeah, so you do have to know the trail conditions, and there is a website for that, madcitydirt.com. They have a page for Quarry Ridge. Check out the trail conditions there. They'll tell you basically if they are bikeable or not at that time. But yeah, the only rule really is, always be careful of your surroundings. It's bikers, but also people go out there and walk. And if you're leaving tracks in the mud, stay off. That damages the trail. So only go if the ground is frozen or if the ground is solid.
All right, good to know. Walking and jogging, man, pretty much anywhere, right?
Pretty much anywhere. Yeah, we clear all the sidewalks and bike paths in the city. So it's available for people to use for, really any activity, walking, jogging, skiing, that kind of thing that people like to do. But just, always be aware of the conditions. You don't want to slip on the ice, even though we do our best to clear them. And yeah, just go out there and maybe, hey, you could rollerblade in December if you want to.
Well, I want to see Chad do that, and then we'll talk after that. Tennis, I like this one. If you're dedicated to tennis, this might be for you.
That's right. We leave our nets up year round because we do get calls from people asking, hey, can I play tennis in the middle of the winter? So they are up all year round. If there's snow on the ground, though, you just got to shovel them. We don't clear them for you guys. But if you're really dedicated, yeah, get out there and play some tennis on a nice day.
Yeah, you can get a workout in a tennis game in. I can't think of anything better than that. Yikes.
That's right.
That's a lot of fun, though, that can be had here in Fitchburg during the winter time. Switching gears here to a couple of programs, you're still looking for that fishing instructor, huh?
Yes, we are. And we've kind of refined what we're looking for with that, come up with more of a program plan. It's hard for people to imagine sometimes working a job when it says, oh, we just want this, but there's no details. Well, now we have some details for you. So we want this program to be about a 2-hour program every day. So your commitment would probably be about 2.5 hours. This would be once a week in the mornings. It would be from the week of June 13th through the week of August 1st. You can pick from a couple days of the week that we would have available for the program. It would be either a Monday, a Tuesday, or a Wednesday is what we would have available. And we're looking for somebody with some fishing experience to teach the kids about rods, reels, casting, baiting hooks. This would be a program that's at the Jenny and Kyle Preserve. And so they have stocked ponds there with trout and different types of sunfish. So it should be pretty easy fishing since these ponds are specifically for kids to kind of keep it interesting and make sure that they're catching fish, keep them engaged. But we're just looking for somebody to teach kids that don't know anything about fishing the basics so that they can start their own lifelong hobby.
Well, CeCe, if you can't find anybody, Andrew and I are going to sign up for it. So both of us want to co-teach that one. So you've got them in the back pocket, if you will. But hopefully get some instructors there for sure. And just joining summer jobs wise, it's about that time of season to start thinking that you want to come work for the recreation department.
That's right. We have not yet posted our jobs, but very soon they will be up. And we are going to need a lot of help this summer. It's going to be a big summer. We're going to need a program coordinator to coordinate all our summer programs, program assistants, tennis instructors, and also shout out to the parks maintenance team. They are also going to need summer staff to help with all the, string trimming, grass cutting, garbage can emptying. These are all great jobs in the summer because you get to be outside and you get to enjoy hanging out with some cool people. Sometimes you're by yourself, sometimes you're with a group, a lot of different activities going on. So you're never bored, that's for sure. So if you are looking for a summer job, or maybe your child is looking for a summer job, we've got stuff for ages 15 and up. So something for all the kids.
Fantastic. Well, we're out of time, but that doesn't mean that people can't find more information about all of the great programming and the stuff we talked about today. Where can they learn more?
Yeah, so we've got upcoming spring programming and spring break specifically. And that's going to be available on the Fitchburg website, fitchburgwi.gov/recreation, not backsplash. It's the kitchens I'm thinking about. So yeah, you can find all that stuff on our website. A lot of great stuff coming up.
All right, CeCe, thank you so much for your time. Good luck on the search for instructors and staff, and we'll keep sharing out all the great programs you have coming up.
All right, sounds good. Thank you, Jeremy.
You bet. Take a quick break. More to come. You're watching Talking Fitchburg.